I think he told me it was Spookerl, like spooky, Spookerl. That's a tough name. Fierce Spookerl is going to be attacking in now for his team, and the other team, Do Not Jump, is on the defense.
Yeah, misses that first shot. He was not expecting the defending player to actually be that far up, so caught off guard a little bit, but not able to actually take advantage of it in any way. Our blue team's not able to take advantage of it. So he's slowing things down slightly, trying to change the tempo of the game. Not actually able to make anything happen quite yet. 4 seconds until the gate opens. He's going to try to move in there. Takes a second rocket. Very dangerous. I don't know if he's going to be able to get there in time. He's going to have to make something happen very soon here. Does not work. A little bit of nerves right from the get-go. Needs to warm up a little bit before he actually gets into it. But this defending round that he's moving into should be that situation.
All right, and I was just being entertained by the pronunciation discussion down in the bottom left. Spookrule? Spookrule?
Spookrule.
Whatever. Shout out to Spookrule.
Too busy trying to figure out how to pronounce his name and not able to actually get to the goal.
That's right. So, his teammates can't do anything except debate while they're watching his attack round anyway, so might as well talk about it. Nimbus going to be attacking in now for Do Not Jump. It looks like he's not going to find his first laser, but still has a couple of opportunities. Oh, there's a defender on the right side, isolated. That's something that it just kind of hurts to see, especially when on this map, the castle, you can basically just play those columns. You could even play 3 people on one column and stay safe throughout this opening attack. And looks like Nimbus is going to try and get that jump shot. Again, not able to find it. Still has 3 armor left, though. They need to be able to get some defensive rockets in if they're going to have a chance here.
Yeah, we saw Fierce seeing that Nimbus was trying to actually be a little bit aggressive last round, but it didn't matter. They tried the strategy, it didn't work out, and he's able to almost capture it. But the time limit is reached right before it. A little bit of a misjudgment there from Nimbus. Still not too bad for him.
He did wait a long time to try and assault that cap after it was already open. The fact that 2 defenders were remaining still, he was kind of favored. He picked off that first defender very easily as he was isolated off to the right side and just did not capitalize on his advantage there. But yeah, Spookrul and now Nimbus both failing in their attack rounds. We've only got defensive rockets. Actually, only 1 shot was landed that whole last round. But Frisco taking a point of damage already. No exchange there. All defenders still standing. He's going to have a tough time attacking in. Frisco is a popular guy. Seems like a lot of people are fans of old Frisco attacking in. Wow, really good shot there.
That shot is a reason why right there. He's going to try to move in and make it happen with 2 more. Does a little bit of a peek there to see if he can pick off one of the defenders, but decides to move around from the other angle. There's, both defenders in the same location. He can actually defend from this pretty well, but he's just going to go straight for the gold, kind of dodging around it. He does actually capture it. Frisco takes the first attacking round for the red team, putting them up 2-1.
Oh my God. I love that horn that he used. Was that the What Up Now Swedes? I remember that YouTube video. Oh my God, I can't remember the guy's name who said that, but that's actually a very funny. If anyone in chat knows who said that, What Up Now Swedes, please let me know because that was hilarious. I'm gonna find that video after the cast, but either way, sorry, I'm just amused. It's a guy at a LAN landing a shot and just freaking out and like slamming his keyboard and saying, "What up now, Swedes?" Anyway, really.
Swedish used to be very good. It was kind of like the Koreans in StarCraft, but for Counter-Strike. So
Swedes are good at everything. They're like the #2 esports nation.
Well, it's really cold over there, so you got to stay inside all day, all night if it's in the wintertime and they only have a few hours of sunlight. But it doesn't matter because CSP is coming around here. He has already taken down 1, which is actually Frisco. So a good shot for him to be able to take that down. The goal can be captured. He's going to have to make something. Oh, why did you jump? Yeah.
Do not jump.
Both teams jumping, or both players jumping and getting taken out there. This is my first time casting Shootmania, but I think already I would love to see numbers on the models of each of the players so you could differentiate.
What do you mean?
A little bit more.
So that's well, they have the nameplates over their heads.
Yeah, the nameplates are different colors and
you just want like a big like 1, 2, and 3 on the guys' backs or something.
Front and back, yeah.
That could work. That could work. But we'll put it in with Ubisoft and Naughty and see if they like the suggestion. This game is still in beta. Well, we have morning meetings with them every day. you can suggest it yourself.
Wow.
Great shot there on top of his head.
Didn't even look like you could see anything.
Yeah. But there is a tiny bit, I mean, there's, milliseconds of lag between what we see and what they see. Unfortunately, sometimes the crosshairs won't even be like on top of the guy, but he'll still get the hit. It's just a small amount of delay between what we get. But Bosnak attacking in, he's actually the team captain here for Fierce. He had a good shot starting off with that trade, but now down to just 1 armor, things are looking scary.
They are looking scary, but they're not hopeless. He still has plenty of time if he gets in there soon. He does get the first hit. He's going to go straight for the goal.
Oh.
Not quite able to capture it, but does not matter. He's able to pick off the final defender and pick it up 3-2 once again. So red team doing a good job in these attacking rounds so far on the castle.
Yeah, already 2 attacking rounds for Fierce. I would say that Do Not Jump is a team that I'm more familiar with. Fierce is kind of a newer face in these qualifiers, but Do Not Jump's been around for quite a while. They used to be actually another team and changed their name during the PAX qualifier because that was kind of their motto, Do Not Jump, and they just made it their team name instead. But we've got Delta attacking in now. I did mention he is on that team, RES, Resolution. We saw them a little bit earlier. They're already situated in the round of 8, but because, you can only have 3 players on a team, Delta felt a little bit, left out and actually filled in as D&J's substitute. D&J, if they get through, will probably switch back to their normal teammate, but we'll see if Delta can help them out in this qualifier.
Nice
Man, these rockets are scary. Yeah,
spacing them out so that at least one of them was going to hit. It was the first point of damage onto Delta, but it's not going to be enough as he moves in there for the goal. Doesn't matter. Third rocket adds up, and
what up now, Swedes? Shagwar. Yes, Shagwar said it. That was an amazing clip. I'll have to get back to my computer and bookmark that because it's really funny to watch. But Spookroll, whatever, attacking in now for Fierce. I don't want to say his name wrong. It's just really hard to say. So he's attacking in once more. He's actually the only unsuccessful attacker for Fierce this far in. So with a 4-2 lead and that 1 attacking round superiority, he's not in any super pressure here, but tries to sneak up on that L joint, that elbow defender, and can't quite connect, instead taking a point of armor in return. Shooting at nothing now, so he's gonna continue on. CSP playing the elbow there. Spookgirl looks like he wants to use the jump pad, but that can be really dangerous with all 3 defenders still remaining, as it just kind of floats you up in the air. It's like a softball, but none of the defenders taking advantage of that. He hops on the goal, very, very close. 96% means. Hold on. I had to listen to that. Okay, 96% means there was basically 1 millisecond left on being able to cap that. So that is just a heartbreaker there for Spookroll to try and seal the deal, essentially. Right now, Nimbus has 1 more chance to try and bring it back for his team. If he can't, that's going to put them in a really tough situation. Looks like his teammate CSP is the only successful attacker for D&J so far.
And he's taking things a little bit slow, staying in the open, which sometimes is actually the least obvious place to be, so you can use that to your advantage. He doesn't know if anyone's on his side, but he is actually being flanked right now. A rocket taking him from the beginning, so that's going to be 2 armors left right off the bat. He doesn't know if he wants to go for the isolated defender or if he wants to go straight for the point. Looks like he's going to go around and try to make it so it's a 1v2 situation, not allowing all 3 defenders to be in a firing position at any given time, but still taking 1 more rocket of spam. That's going to leave him in a very vulnerable position. The goal is open, but he's not going to be able to get there anytime soon.
Yeah, I can see the reasoning for moving to the left side. You want all the defenders in front of you, and unfortunately for Nimbus, couldn't make it happen. You want all the defenders in front of you just so no one can sneak up behind you, but then that raises the other issue of if you're moving forward, all 3 defenders are in front of you, so you have to try and get between the defenders and the point if you're going to do that. It is nice to have the safety knowing that your back is safe, but it can be really difficult to walk through basically 12 rockets at a time.
Yeah, it's also a time issue, because if you see an isolated defender, you can go after them. In the one-on-one situation, you're going to have the advantage. But the other thing is they can kind of sacrifice themselves to the point where they're going to waste a bit of your time, making it harder for you to kill them and then actually have time to go back and take out the point, which is what we see right here. CSP does get eliminated, but he burned a lot of time on the clock for Frisco. 10 seconds left until the goal is opened up once again. But it doesn't matter. He's going to play a little bit slow. Still making a lot of noise, though.
Nice.
And he's going to move it in there, picking off second to last defender.
Yep, picking off Delta there. It looked like CSP kind of gave him a gift, but if Frisco can successfully attack here, that's going to be the first map in the bag. There he does it with a score of 6-3. Fierce. Surprising me, I believe, Do Not Jump has been around a little longer, but Fierce with some very good attacking rounds from Frisco.